first pitch coming your way next. Ready to go? Here's the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell.
The center fielder, Garrett.
The wind and the pitch.
Mitchell.
Down the left field line, looks like extra bases. Takes the turn, he's digging for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here. Chris Taylor now.
Chris Taylor.
And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Torres. One out in the top of the first.
And good defensive play prevents a run from scoring right there.
Dives and he can't hang on. Slides, but he can't come up with it. And now J.D. Martinez. Swings and chases a low one there.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. He made him pay for that one. And the White Sox jump out in front. It's 3-0. And here is Trace Thompson. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Now a fly ball to right center. And it's into the gap. Around first, heading for two. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Bobby Dahlbeck, the next to hit, takes outside. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Thompson leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Seager fires over to first, and they got him. Here's DJ LeMahieu.
The second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Foul ball. Chris DJ LeMahieu, given name David John LeMahieu. Some people call him by the nickname the Big Fun. And that's a base hit. Thompson coming home. He'll score, and it's 4-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The 0-1 towards first. Bell steps on the bag. That's out number 3. Back here at Rogers Center, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Leody Taveras. Hard hit, left field, base hit. But now he holds it first with a leadoff single. Little surprising he didn't try for 2.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did.
There's one to Dahlbeck, double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Corey Seager stands in now, looks at that one inside. Late swing, foul to the left.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
2-2 now. battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A solo shot, and they're on the board. It's 4-1. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. And that one fouled off. And the 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. And that just misses.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Got him swinging. Back here at the ballpark, second inning set to go. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. On the ground right side. Over to first, and quickly one away in the second. Garrett Mitchell steps to the plate for the White Sox. Pitch misses inside, ball 1. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Misses outside. 3 balls, no strikes. Now this is in the air down the line. Varsho after it. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 2 away down. 2 outs, base is empty. Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the White Sox. And first offering is fouled off.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Everything came together for him. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it's off the top of the wall. The run scores from first, extending their lead. It's 5-1.
He was all over that one. He hit the ball so well right there, and I really thought it was going to carry out of here, but that's definitely the big part of the yard, and you just really have to get a hold of one to drive it out in that part of the ballpark. But you can't be mad about driving one off the...
Now this one gets through. Donaldson coming around third. He will score, and the lead is up to 5.
Comes through with the RBI. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. Back-to-back singles. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. Martinez over at second. Thompson on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss. And he's down. Bottom of the second. And now the first baseman, Brandon Belt.
The first baseman.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. Righty to the plate. Mitchell gets under it. And there's 1 down. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence. But in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
Over to Dahlbeck. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. And now it's Dalton Varsho. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a change up and a pretty good one too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
Swings and misses, and it's 1-1.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
On a line, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit.
It's alive. It's alive.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
On to first. That ends the inning and stops things. On to the third inning. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And
over to Seager. On to first, double play.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman, to not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
Not in time, it's a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Not in time to get him, and the tapper turns into an infield single. 2 gone with runners at the corners. So up next for Chicago, Chris Taylor. That's in there. Strike 1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Going to count 1 and 2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Grandal, the runner at third. Mitchell at first, 2 out of the inning. Ground ball, left side. Slings it across. Taylor out of the play. Back now in Toronto. Bottom of the inning. And the batter is George Springer. And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. And the 0-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, these Jays doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're putting together strong at-bats with good contact, and 5 of their hits have come on the ground. That's a lot of ground ball base hits. And you know we're living in the launch angle era, but today feels like we're being treated to a throwback performance, talking about those ground ball numbers in this one.
That just misses. 2-2. Mitchell gets under it. Hooks it away for the out. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. Grounded out his first time. And that's outside. And now it's even up. First and second, 2 down. Next pitch off the plate, and it's 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next one just misses, and it's a full count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Mauricio. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Josh Donaldson. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And they take care of Donaldson for the out. And there's one away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
One cool note on J.D. Martinez, he is the most recent player to hit 4 homers in a game. Only 18 guys have done it in big league history. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And makes the grab. And there's 2 away. Trace Thompson steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Trace Thompson.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
On the ground to third. Toss the belt, and the inning is over. And welcome back. And here is Dalton Varsho. Javier back to work. That one back there. Oh, yeah. So he goes the opposite way with that one, and they inch closer. It's 6-3. Now it's Jansen to hit. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. And out number 1 on the grab.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Chapman now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Taylor makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That's back there. Oh, yeah. He sends a rocket to left, and they close the gap. It's 6-4. Here's George Springer. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball still 0-2. And the righty deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. And that'll get down for a base hit. Just kind of slice that one into center.
Back-to-back base hits. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. The right-hander back to work. And there's the strike.
You know, these White Sox, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
And down on strikes. Now 1 away. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Springer makes the grab for the 2nd out.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Fly ball center field. Seager makes the play, and that is the 3rd. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. And it's fouled away.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Now back.
And now the first baseman, Brandon Bell. And a foul ball. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
1 down, base is empty. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. The pitch. Inside, just missed. That's inside, and it's 3-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Donaldson whips it across. That's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. To the right side, Torres throws to first. That takes care of Grandal. And now the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. And he grounds one back up the middle. Nice grab. Nicely done for the out. Chris Taylor getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Kicks and deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. Taylor on its 2nd with 2 down. Into center and a base hit. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 7-4.
Picks himself up an RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Martinez in the box here lets that one go for a ball. JD Martinez is the first guy that I remember seeing videotaping his own batting practice so that he could go back inside and look at the video. Tavares makes the catch, and that's the. Back now in Toronto, bottom of the 6th inning, and now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. And that one fouled off. Varsho measures 5 feet 10 inches, 26 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Good job to fight that one off. And the pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. The next offering misses. Now 2-2. Hauls it in for the out. Danny Jansen to hit here. 1 for 2. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Back there. Oh, yeah. He'll touch them all. And they cut into the deficit. It's 7-5. And here is Matt Chapman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swings through that.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Here's Leody Tavares. Taylor drifts towards it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here at Rogers Center, top of inning number 7. Now Trace Thompson. Bounce to the left side. Chapman. Now the throw to first on the run. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Bobby Dahlbeck steps to the plate for the White Sox. And the right-hander deals. On the ground, out to short. Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. Seager over to Torres. And that's 2. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now for the Jays, George Springer. The right-hander back to work. He was late there, strike 1.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him. Now it's Corey Seager. Swings through that one. 0-1. And a foul ball.
A little tardy on that fastball. He's going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Strike two.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time.
Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. We go to the eighth. Ronnie Mauricio now. Cobb back to work. Liner, base hit. Yasmani Grandal digs in now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Mauricio gets his lead at first with nobody out. Ground ball could be two. Torres on to second. They get one, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
I think 4, 6, 3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back on to the bottom of the eighth, and now for the Jays, Brandon Belt. Pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Late with the swing there.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Just off the inside corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Here is Gleyber Torres. First pitch, and he just misses. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. So now 1-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. He's already homered here in this one. Slapped foul. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out. They'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
The 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. And he held up. Got it by him for the K. Back here at the ballpark, all set to start the 9th in this one. Now the number 2 hitter, Chris Taylor. Cobb back to work. Off the plate inside, 1-0. Out to short, Seager. Fires over to first. And a quick out, number 1. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it.
There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Oh, he's in there.
And up next for Chicago, Trace Thompson. Hit hard on the ground to short. Seager fires over to first. Out number 3. Welcome back. And here's the catcher, Danny Jansen. And he deals. And that one off the outside edge. Ramirez, a righty that throws with power. He features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Knocks it down, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. So the lineup flips over. Digging in is the switch-hitting outfielder, Leody Taveras. Mauricio on the run, sends it over to first, and he's safe at first. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one. Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Thompson under it. This one is over.
Definitely one of the easiest saves you'll ever see. He only needed 2 pitches to get this one. Can be efficient, can attack the hitter. That's what a manager wants to see. That's what his teammates want to see.